Hello friends and fans, it's Lena and welcome to A Gato Getaway if this is your first time here. If you're returning, welcome back. If you watched yesterday's video, you may be aware that I have decided to do a crazy thing and I'm trying to do 30 days of Pride that are YouTube videos, and for day 2 I wanted to share my Lolita Pride closet. Oh my gosh. I've been wearing Lolita since 2012, so I've been in the fashion for almost 10 years now, and I don't know when I first started collecting Pride. It started with a Pride specific dress, and then I started collecting more rainbow dresses, and then I made a few, and these are the dresses in my wardrobe that are specifically Lolita that I consider my Pride inspired dresses. Well, one of them isn't Pride specific, the other ones all are, and I thought I would share that with you guys. I've talked about it in some of the groups that I'm in that I love dressing in rainbow themes. I also have a whole normie rainbow closet, and I will share that with you guys in another video later this month. So with that rambling intro, let me get started. So first of all, I'm going to start with pieces I have made for myself, and I'm focusing mainly on dresses. I have a couple of non-dress things, but this is a iridescent organza top that I bought specifically to wear with my Pride dresses. This is just from a fast fashion brand though. It is inspired by one of these smaller indie labels, and I cannot remember off the top of my head which one it is, and I feel awful for that. But the dress over it, this is my Pastel Pride JSK that I created for my shop probably 2 years ago. It is a tiered skirt that goes from pink, yellow, mint, blue, and then purple. And I'm gonna put a pan here for you guys. The next dress that I made, this is from last year, I believe. This one is from one of my pastel spring collections. I call this Rainbow Flowers. This dress is still available in my shop, but the print is slightly different. It's at a much larger scale now, but it's just a simple JSK with this beautiful floral pattern that's in so many different colors. It has pockets. I try and put pockets, at least one pocket in all of the dresses from my shop. Sometimes they come with 2. This one only has 1. But I love this. It is perfect for a spring or summer coordinate. I wear this dress very casually quite often with just a cardigan thrown over it or a blouse underneath it. And yeah, it's just got a little bit of lace hem on the hem. The lace, by the way, if anybody tries to order this from me, the lace it's different now. My lace does change, on orders occasionally, depending on what I have available. But it's got partial back shirring, so it's very comfortable to wear and whatnot. Yeah, I will continue to do pans of these dresses so you guys can see it on the dress form in detail. Next and third dress by me, I'm trying to remember what I call this. Galactic Radiance is the name of it. So there are 2 options on my shop for this. There's the gay and space dress is what I call this one, and then there's the exact same print but it's white and it glows in the dark, which is also super cool. But this one was the original sample for the release, and I kept it for myself because I just love the gay and space dress. It is even simpler than the Rainbow Flowers dress. There is no lace on the hem. The design is exactly the same otherwise. Again, full back shirring for ease of fit. And this is like, you know, if you're maybe want to be gothic at Pride, but also celestial at Pride. I'm not sure who I made this dress for besides myself. It does also have like little star buttons. I don't know why I fell in love with that little detail. Sometimes I match the buttons to the dresses, but I will go ahead and put a little pan so you can see what it looks like. These next few pieces are from an LGBT owned brand. They are from Belladonna, and this was actually the first ever like Pride dress I ever got. This is Belladonna's Rainbow Twinkle Jellyfish. This was, I believe, the first sample JSK. It's a halter that was made of this print, and it was actually designed for the designer herself, Michelle, who does I don't know if she does all, but I think she does pretty much all of the Belladonna artwork that you see. If she doesn't do all of it, she does most. And Rainbow Twinkle Jellyfish was intended as the Pride variant for their Twilight Twinkle Jellyfish release that they had done. This dress, as I said, Michelle made it for herself. She decided to sell it because she's quite a petite human being, and the skirt just hit her very long and she wasn't very happy with the length. And I ended up buying it off of her at a convention for our artist alley table. Back when Belladonna still did artist alley tables. Now they're too big to fit in one and they do vendors halls. But this was, I believe, I'm not 100%, the first sample JSK. And then a few years later, I hunted down, this was a custom one-off JSK. The original sample no longer fits me. Like I said, Michelle's a very petite person, and while I am petite, I'm petite plus size. And so I could try and squeeze into it, but the back shirring on this one is not nearly as forgiving as this dress. So this one is when I want to wear, you know, Rainbow Twinkle Jellyfish. This is the one I go for. Both of these are made out of the cotton version of this print, which is very oversaturated. Like, the light is even making it hard to see, but there is, it's just like natural light is blinding. There's jellyfish in the sky on this, and it is an absolutely beautiful print. I believe Belladonna is planning on doing a release of this out of chiffon. Maybe? I have been talking with the designers off and on about buying the other sample OP, JSK, whatever it is, of this print because I like collecting the samples at this point. But I love this one. This one is not a halter neck. It's got the print that goes up the straps. It's also got a bustle in the back, which is super cool and fun. It's made out of like a light mesh fabric, so it falls beautifully and never wrinkles. Both of them came with removable bows, which I have stored separately, and I adore these two dresses. They are absolutely like the two favorite things I have in my closet. I will never sell them ever, even though like this one doesn't fit me. Never gonna sell it. May one day remove the elastic so that it does fit me again if I'm not in a rush to change the size of my body, accept my body as it is, but it would be nice to be able to wear both of them. Although, because I have two, I can also just twin with my girlfriend, and my girlfriend will fit into the other one. So, you know, I like having doubles of stuff, and the cuts are technically different, so, you know, it's fine. I'll show you guys a pan close-up of the print on one of them. The next piece is also from Belladonna. This one is more recent, and I'm sure you guys will recognize it. This is Belladonna's Ice Cream Shop JSK. They also, for round 2 of pre-orders, released a skirt and apron bib version, which I am so tempted to get. I cannot even tell you guys how tempted I am to get it. And since they also just released another sister print called Milkshake Shop, which is a horizontal print as opposed to a vertical print stripe. I've looked at that because that can also be gotten as a skirt, but he looks heavy. So uncertain. If this dress is not currently available, they do have plans on doing at least one more round of it. And the best part about both of the two dresses is you can completely customize them. You can choose the color of your removable bow, your waist, your belt. You can buy multiple belts and multiple removable bows. You choose the color of your bodice. You can choose if it's a rainbow pleated skirt or any alternate colors that you want. I'm definitely debating on getting a second one that is maybe, you know, pink, blue, purple, so that it's the Pan flag colors. But I don't know if I really need another obnoxious pride dress. I mean, I kind of want it, and I kind of do. And the details on this one are absolutely beautiful. I will show you guys a quick pan video of this stunning dress as well. Before I do the last dress, I want to mention the two accessories I have that I use a lot in Lolita. The first, this is from a Taobao brand. This is just a cropped rainbow polyester wool cardigan that is super cute out in the like early spring and fall. When it's like cool outside but not cold, I'll wear this over all of these dresses. In fact, I've done exactly that going to farmer's market the last spring. I think there was a few weeks ago. What is time? Back in like February and March, I think I wore this with one or two of my dresses to farmer's market. And it just looks super cute. It's very simple. I love it for when you need a little extra warmth. The other thing I'm incredibly humored by, this is just a simple stretch denim vest with rainbow piping, pleather pockets. They are fake pockets though. These pockets are a lie. And this is a JoJo Siwa jacket that I got it from the kids section. It's like a 3XL in kids, 2XL plus in kids is what the size for this guy is. But I'm incredibly humored because I bought this, I believe, in the beginning of 2020, and after I bought it, I decided, you know what, I have this idea, I'm gonna try and do some kind of weird ribbon embroidery thing, and I did this on the back. And then late 2020, JoJo Siwa came out as gay, so I low-key feel like I predicted that. You know, I called out the future. She came out as she has a girlfriend and, you know, identifies as, I don't know if she identifies as a lesbian specifically, but definitely not straight. So, yeah, called it. The last dress is not a pride-specific dress, but I consider it a pride dress for two reasons. First, my girlfriend got it for me, and second, it has rainbows on the print. So this is Milky Planet, the special set release. I cannot remember the date it was released. I believe it was in 2010, 2012, you know, the peak sweet Lolita era. This dress has had a hard life, and he's got this coloration. I do have the matching head bow that came as part of the set, which is super discolored, and I do have plans on doing a restoration project on that and this as well. The waist ties are in the pocket. Yeah, the waist ties are in the pocket. Fun trick. If you lose waist ties like me, AP dresses usually have pockets. But this print is so beautiful. It is so pastel and colorful. There are rainbows all over it. It is, I think, one of the peak AP gay dresses out there, although people love it just because of the ice creams, I think. And yeah, I'll show you guys a quick pan of this one as well. I hope you all enjoyed this quick peek into my closet. I've mentioned before that I have way too many garments to do a proper wardrobe video. I mean, as it is, I have what, seven Lolita, like, rainbow gay dresses. And I love them dearly. Almost all of these get regular use in my wardrobe. And let me know in the comments down below if you guys have any, like, pride dresses in your Lolita wardrobes. And it doesn't even have to be a rainbow dress. It could just be like, you know, Milky Planet, where the story associated with it is that my girlfriend gave me this dress. And so that's half the reason why it's here. The other half is, I mean, I guess it does have rainbows on it, you know. But thank you again so much for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to hit that like button. And if you want to stick around, feel free to subscribe. I am doing 1 video a day in June. Maybe I might miss days. We shall see. And with that, I hope you guys have an amazing morning, evening, or afternoon, whatever time it may be. And I'll see you at the next one. Bye!